A short one.
We gaan nu zo beginnen met de wedstrijd. Maar eerst wil ik wat meer van jullie horen. Zorg dat heel Amsterdam je hoort. De wedstrijd loopt. Die zit en de score is Congratulations.
To know a life hands with no limits, but you just wanna kill for the cool, for the Porsche. How you say you real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. Now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it, and I got a die speaking truth for the cause. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit, man. I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, but I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and knocks to hear that. They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they threaten like that, you know you're better than average. Oh no, no, so they hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, so they hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, so they hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh. Oh no, no, the grass is greener when you glowed upon. It's not by the grass, it's by who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no hero to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Real Madrid against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Benzema. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Roman Bürki gets the nod in goal. Mats Hummels starts alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. And the main forward is Paco Alcácer. Modric. Now Casemiro. It's a weighted pass. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, he is so often the key that unlocks any opposing defence. And he takes on the shot. Corner for Real Madrid. They've decided to take the corner short. Cutting in, Luka Modric. Hazard! And he got to it fairly easily. This is Varane. Modric. Karim Benzema. A good and fair challenge. Well, it's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, but the question is, what can they do from this position? He's taken on his opponent here. Brandt! It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
Alcácer. was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Hazard on the ball. And a few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are, and one word springs to mind for me: charisma. Really like this club. I think they've got everything that a neutral watching a game in the Champions League would cherish. A great ground, great atmosphere, both home and away when they turn up. And also, they've got a great kit.
Torgan Hazard. Brandt with it. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Ramos completely on top of the situation. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Running with the ball confidently. And options in the centre. Witsel. Sancho. And tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
And this is Reus. He takes aim. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And Reus puts it in. Not all that convincing defensively. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Torgan Hazard. This is Kroos. Hazard on the ball. A sloppy pass. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Ramos completely on top of the situation. Hazard, the Belgian, getting forward. But what's he going to do now? Turning inside, where's he going to go? Jadon Sancho. Well, we've been Rice on his own, but has he offered enough this time round?
Well, no.
Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Here's Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Karim Benzema. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Benzema. A very enterprising break, and they were almost rewarded, Lee.
Well, counter-attack football at its best. Soak up the pressure, hit the opposition. All of a sudden, you get a chance on goal. It wasn't far off, was it?
Toni Kroos. Promising sequence. And he takes it on. Still possibilities. Delivering it into the box. And a throw-in forthcoming. Substitution it is for Dortmund. He could pick out a teammate. Casemiro. This is Kroos. Benzema. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its toll. Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Let's have another view of that goal. And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Axel Witsel. So 20 minutes to go. It's with Dahoud. Akanji has it. In possession, Schultz. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Benzema takes it forward now. And very deftly cut out. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Real players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench. Staying focused is a skill.
Hazard. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Only 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly worked hard to be in front here. It's been anything but easy, this game. The fans can sense that too. They're cranking up the atmosphere. It's really loud in here right now.
Sancho now. Paco Alcácer. Hazard. Alcácer. Can they hit on the break? Benzema. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Marco Reus. Poor attempt at a pass, really. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. He's going forward well here. Casemiro. Now Hazard. And stopped by Piszczek. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need.
For sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. A good and fair challenge. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Antonio Rudiger starts with Andreas Christensen in central defence. Jorginho plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Wijnaldum now. It's with Fabinho. Henderson has it. Liverpool couldn't keep it. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Giroud. An incisive pass. It could be up for grabs. Well, Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup of Champions League amongst English sides. And it's always something magical when they take part in this competition.
Well, there's such rich history at this football club. Right through the players, the staff, but even more so with the spectators. They expect Liverpool to go deep in this competition.
Jorginho. The master of perfect defensive positioning, Kanté. Clattered away. Marcos Alonso. And scope for the cross. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Henderson, and that's an important intervention. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Fabinho now. Mane. And showing fine vision. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Possession changes hands. The interception there. Now, let's see what they can do here. Right on top of it, Henderson. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Jorginho.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Giroud. Alert defending. An unforced error, you've got to say. Pedro. Azpilicueta. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And Willian might fancy this one. Smuggled away. Roberto Firmino. Now Mo Salah. Losing possession a bit easily. Excellent vision. And now Willian coming into it. A poor cross, all things considered. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And Mohamed Salah now. It might appeal to Wijnaldum. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. he must favour the cross. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Conte. And Chelsea have given us away. Mane. Henderson has it. Now Mo Salah. Henderson. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? Mane! Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Jorginho. Given away. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Now Willian. Marcos Alonso. Willian. Marcos Alonso. Conte now. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Conte. On the ball, Azpilicueta. And that was a very fine read. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Possession lost, intercepted. Liverpool throw in here. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Fabinho now. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Virgil van Dijk. Henderson. Mane. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Wijnaldum. Mane. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Abraham. He continues his run. Marcos Alonso attending to his defensive chores. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. Simple for the keeper. It's with Fabinho.
Liverpool playing at home are normally a force to be reckoned with. They need to use the Kop's energy to get over the line here.
Liverpool have given it away. Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. He's going forward well here. And he's clear his lines. And a substitution in the offing. He's driven in the corner. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing. Technique, and he didn't have any.
Just a couple of minutes left for play. Jorginho. Conte. The electronic ball. Excellent vision. He must finish. Well, still, it's a blank score sheet, but it's not for the want of trying.
No, it's a great game, Derek, isn't it? They've tried and tried and tried to break the deadlock. That was a decent effort from the boy.
And it is over for tonight, at any rate. And hard league.
It's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. the unforgiving. Now we have the sauce. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, now I'll be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, now I'll be by your side. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. My body, your body.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Possession lost, intercepted. Beautifully disguised ball. Dele Alli. Here's Eriksson. Dele Alli. Keeper did his job to begin with. Neymar. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Strong play here. Mbappe. Cutting the ball back. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Neymar. Cavani. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And he takes on the shot. And thwarted by Vertonghen. Now Harry Kane. Well, the pass not finding its target. Neymar. Good-looking sequence. Cavani. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Here's Marquinhos. And that was a very fine read. Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. This is Neymar. Here's Ndombele. Kane. Dele Alli now. Harry Kane slips it through. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Now Meunier. And showing fine vision. Just straying offside. They've regained possession. Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. Eriksen. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So a lot's expected of them because of that money, but they need to produce.
Teamwork might be the key. And Neymar. Alert defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Just fizzled out, really. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Here's Mbappe. Given away. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Eriksen. Aurier. Christian Eriksen now. Dele Alli. Excellent ball over the top. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Sissoko. Christian Eriksen now. Kane. And a significant block following that cross. He's driven in the corner. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Eriksen. Harry Kane waits. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class. Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating for the fans, though.
This looks promising. Mbappe. Can he give them the lead? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, just look at this. Just look at the strength. Just look at the determination. Fending players off, and a brilliant finish too.
Underway again here with PSG in front. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Now Sissoko. Christian Eriksen now. Promising from Eriksen. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Crossing opportunity. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. And firing it into the area. Clattered away. Sissoko. Here's Dele Alli. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Quick of thought on the defensive front, Wanyama. Dele Alli now. Sissoko. Now Aurier. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Now Meunier. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Mbappe! Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Neymar. Neymar thrives on running at defenders. It has to be. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Aurier. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, we've seen Tottenham score late goals in the past. They need one now. They won't give up. They'll pile the pressure on. Surely they'll get one more chance.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Cavani. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Might be a chance here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start.